meteorologist Riley Hale.
All right, here we go, folks. Here's the timeline moving forward tonight and through tomorrow, even into Monday morning. So the really hazardous conditions show up late tonight. Most likely after midnight is when everyone is below freezing. We're seeing precipitation out there. Could start a little bit sooner, especially in the western and northern CSRA. This is going to stick around through Sunday morning up until about lunchtime. Once we get later into our our Sunday afternoon and evening, we'll see a second wave of showers and maybe some thunderstorms push through. We'll be above freezing as that does happen, but as we head towards early Monday morning, that's when our temperatures drop back down close to freezing. So there could be a concern. We do have some patchy black ice out there Monday, which is why we have extended that first alert. Here's a look at those impacts. So highlighted in orange is moderate impacts expected in the way of very dangerous travel conditions as long as this freezing rain is out there tonight through tomorrow, and also cannot rule out some power outages too. So want to make sure you are prepared for those threats. Just a good idea to have a plan to say after 9-10 o'clock tonight, you have a plan to just not be out on the roadways until we get later into our Sunday afternoon. Here's a look at the timing of it. So once again, maybe we do see a few showers out there over the next couple of hours through around midnight, but it looks much more likely we see widespread freezing rain across the area overnight tonight and through early Sunday morning up until possibly 10-11 a.m. in some spots. And that's when temperatures will be below freezing, so everything is sticking and accumulating on those surfaces. Here's a wide look at radar. We see very active winter weather west of us. This is what's just going to continue marching our direction as we head into tonight. Closer look at home. We've had a few showers out there today. But we are still well above freezing right now. Most spots in the CSRA are anywhere from the upper 30s to mid 40s. Here's a look ahead by around 8 p.m. Once again, some showers possible a little bit early into the game, but you can see most spots should still be above freezing during this. So maybe this is falling as sleet, but not necessarily accumulating all too much. But we will get below freezing as we head into later tonight. Here's a look around 11 to midnight. Now we're starting to notice that transition over to mainly freezing rain across the area. Temps will be well below freezing tonight, down into the upper 20s, low 30s. And remember, we could still see some of the freezing rain accumulations as far south as Washington and Jefferson County, where those winter weather advisories are in effect. This is 7 a.m. tomorrow. All this pink on the map right now is freezing rain, so it's falling as liquid rain and just sticking and accumulating on those surfaces. Once we get towards 10-11, now we're starting to see some freezing drizzle. Still could be sticking to many spots across the area. By midday now we're starting to creep up just a little bit above freezing. As we head towards tomorrow afternoon, that's going to be our second wave that moves in. So there could be a rumble of thunder in that line, but right now we're not expecting severe weather. This is going to be a good soaking rainfall out there, folks, and a chilly rain, most likely 30s and 40s in most spots. But this will help with melting. This will be well above freezing, but the concern is, since this is pushing through after sunset Sunday, as we head towards early Monday morning, any wet surface could refreeze and maybe create some black ice concerns. So many of our school districts doing that 2-hour delay. I think that's a smart decision just for those freezing temps initially, but by the afternoon we are expecting temperatures to at least work their way into the 40s. Here's that full 7-day outlook. So cool highs not only sticking around for the weekend, but all week next week. We are going to be 10 to 15 degrees below average on high and low temperatures next week, and cold weather advisories look more and more likely.